I'm trying to do things in a very Zoom-like fashion. These poems are somewhat a ruminations on the holiday. So you'll hear things repeating. Sorry. But I like the first, I'm just going to be evil and say I like the first poem better. All right. So, and that first poem is not that poem. First poem is not that poem. First poem is, yeah, spell check. I think I like spell check the best. Call me funny. Funny that way. Not even sure of how to share the day. Enduring to shake off the fuss and bother and let us all join best. We can, whatever the now and then of it happens to be. Like a roadside church sign says, God loves you, whoever's reading this. Something like that. Close enough. Seems a simple and open benediction meant to call in any and all who could use the call and all who are just fine, thank you. The fold-out cornucopia on the common table that sits 4 or 5 or 6 or infinity. Went by the wiki entry to confirm the spelling, always off a vowel or two. Avoiding that, I bless you with the keeping of my thoughts, with no more than discipline and restraint is my bounty to offer the many and or the coming child, space to be and live as me, myself, and you, yourselves. Space carried on 2 feet, maybe not quite practical enough, only a start from the horn's far point. Yet we call each other, far and closer. Strive to give without taking, as on a long hike, sometimes called a pilgrimage, not to be too pure, not to be too much trouble, as we all have enough, and maybe to clear aside aforementioned fuss and bother. We are allowed to feel any sun or rainfall falling as our measureless measure of what the horn must give us because it has no other way. All right, that was spell check. Thank you for listening. Okay. This one is called My Dog Barks. And my dog barks to bark at you. She's friendly and only says, hello, or perhaps happy holidays. Feel free to let bits of turkey fall to the floor while enjoying the rest. Fur bears you good tidings. Enjoy and take it slow. Neighbor dogs concur without bothering to know you. Sorry, no. None of these folks know you. That light blue t-shirt worn by chance shows false on warm mornings when it takes a while to frame a dodgy picture of tree lines on fog. Someone who's never met William of Ockham draws a faulty conclusion so hard that they call a patrolman who fares no better. Well, yes, I'm owed an apology. Not holding my breath for anyone involved to show any manners or sense. Won't wait till forever and a day long after. My own paranoia never expects anyone in still water to ever know why things float slowly and floating stay close by. So that dim madness, the fear of anyone who loves the gray in the middle of anything else, that scared lack of comprehension that is long expected, sad, has been long expected, sad to say, cannot surprise. Sorry. All right, so that's maybe my most favorite poem, followed by my least favorite. Okay, so we're going burp, 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 like that. Okay, to keep on going here on Thanksgiving Day, hold that thought is what this one's called. What do I know of the bogs, how flooded they are, folding out, the centerpiece turkey smiling with a musket and hat girded with a ribbon fastened by a big, big buckle. Something roadside helps. God loves you. Yes, you there, reading this sign. Another more abstract says, I am worship. True enough for some, no doubt the door swung wide. Still not quite so much so as the roadside bit above. Some yards keep the 12-foot tall skeletons around to add that Harryhausen touch. The 1 yard, once full, is cleared away, likely so Santa and Mary and Rudolph and Baby J can land safely for the coming night before day. Okay, Thanksgiving kind of looking into Christmas. You're going to see that kind of coming up. Okay, not that one, not that one, not that one. We've read that. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to keep things. All right, this is the last one. This is called Hard Facts of Life, but whatevs. Hard Facts of Life. My best may not be good enough, drumming for baby J in the manger. My stricken friend, the wheel-struck lamb, may never arise, and my heart might lay in pieces, never to rejoin humans or hope. What we strive so hard to sell, no one might want or need, or at any rate afford. And so we, the Who's of Whoville, and the Grinch, and his tiny dog familiar, Black Friday comes and goes without us, and whether that may be as it should, the choice is baked into the song we sing lonely, as we drum for baby J, the lamb, and ourselves. Okay, that's the end of that reading. And again, happy Thanksgiving. And I would encourage you to loop on the first poem, which I think it's called Spell Check. But in any case, I did this sort of kind of Zoomish thing with the background, and we'll leave it at that. Happy holidays. I hope this finds you well. Bye-bye. KR Seward signing off.